You know why people be upset at you? You know why people try so hard to control you with their demands, with their directions, with their advice, with their false narratives? It's because they can't control themselves. They don't have mastery of selves. They don't have mastery of themselves, excuse me. They know you got all this power. So instead of them trying to develop their own power and go over and take over the world by themselves, they see somebody else that's capable of doing it. So they want to try to control you. They want to try to fit you in this box to benefit them and forget that you are human with your own soul and with your own mind and with your own God-given gifts, your own directions from the source. But they want to be your God. They don't want you to be yourself. They don't want you to be humble and modest. Well, scratch humble. They don't want you to be modest. They don't want you to respect yourself. They want you to please their ego instead of you pleasing your soul. So when you don't fit this box that they have for you, when you don't follow them like a puppet, that's when they start to hate you. That's when they start to tarnish your name. Because you have your own lane. But they want you to ride a lane and be their horse or some shit. Like, what's that shit where you have the jockeys? Like a horse race. They want to control you like a horse. Like, they want to be a jockey. They want to ride your back to fulfill their dreams for them, for their own selfish ego desires. But you're working for God's kingdom. You're not doing that. So you don't need to be flashy. You don't need to be boastful. They know you're powerful, but they can't believe it. They can't fathom your power because they've been fooled into thinking that the most boastful and flashy people out there is the powerful ones. Not knowing it's the one that's silent. Not knowing that's the one in the cut. Not fiending to be a leader and to be like, hey, everybody, look at me. So they slept on you. They sleep on you. And they hate you because you're not being the person they want you to be. They want you to be out here in your flesh and in your desires, doing what they wish they could with your power. They wish they was you. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that, bro. They wanna be you, bro. They wanna be you, and they don't like what you're doing with your power. They feel like you're supposed to be over there and you're doing this and talking to this person, but you're not taking orders from mortals. You're taking orders from the God, the source, your creator.